All right, everybody. Big Red here. It is December, I don't even know, 19th, I think. Christmas time is almost here, which means one thing. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is talking about making that comeback. Now, I'm doing this new thing here. I'm going to talk to you guys for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, whatever it is, while I'm in my car, sitting in traffic most mornings. So, I do want to start off, though. Does everybody have this stupid ass cold? I've had this cough, dry cough, no symptoms, no nothing, just a freaking cough for, God, I don't know, since like October, right? And it's like basically January now. So, stupid cough does not go away. Everybody seems to have it. I don't know what's going on here, but might be uh, might be the world trying to tell us something. I don't know, but everybody seems to have it. So this is getting kind of annoying because then it led to the cough to then it was like, oh, you actually have a little bit of phlegm. Here you go. Now your nose is running, and truth be told, it's just winter. Winter absolutely fucking sucks. It's actually brutal. It's stupid. The forced heat in everywhere drives people crazy. Drives me crazy. I know that. But let me know. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have this cough, if you guys have this mystery illness that everybody seems to have, because I'm quite curious. But let's circle back to my first topic, which was Aaron Rodgers. Everybody, if you don't know, I am beyond a diehard Jets fan. And my hopes and dreams were cut short 4 seconds into the first game of the season because I thought we were going to win it all and it was going to be, I was going to ride off to the sunset for once in my life, but now it just kind of looks all the same that nothing's going to happen ever again. So that's always fun. But Aaron Rodgers, who had torn his Achilles, partially torn, I don't know. There's a lot of rumors going around. Did some magical drug concoction rehab nonsense. I don't know. Dude came back like, uh, what is it now? 3 months? September, October, November, December. Yeah, just about 3 months. And is talking about playing on Christmas Eve, which is this coming Sunday. Like, I don't know. Here's my thing. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna tell you that I am more than excited that this dude is one healed. Okay, to the point where he can play. Actually incredible. I want to know. Well, I know kind of what he did, but he said that he got like the surgery and the rehab thing, whatever he was doing, was one that you come back faster from, but it's not as effective. And he pretty much said that since he's only got like 2 years left in the NFL, that he was cool with that. So he did that one. I'm sure too. He's probably getting stem cells and God knows what, doing ayahuasca and all that fun stuff that Aaron Rodgers does. But I mean, 3 months off an Achilles tear is like actually incredible. To the point where he's playing like scout team linebacker in practice. That's listen, I'm pumped for the dude. I think that's awesome. I think the fact that he was able to go and get it healed up in this much time, with a point where he could play, hell yeah, man, let's do it. My real thoughts on the inside of my brain are telling me that he should not even think about coming back because, one, this team actually sucks. This is like the most miserable football team I've ever seen. They got blown up, absolutely blown out this weekend. I think it was like 30-0 by Miami. I had such high hopes for that, but they obviously crushed my dreams as usual. Yeah, that game was like 30-0. Actually terrible to watch. Couldn't even. I didn't even really want to watch that game, but I have to because I just like the pain and the torture, I guess. So, our biggest issue is that the offensive line is not good, and that's like the O line is not good. And now you want to put this guy who we just spent, I think, $75 million on for 2 years. If he wants to come back and comes back and goes in behind this offensive line, like, dude, just as much as I want to see him play, and I want him in that game, and I just sit it out, wait till next year. Like, you'll be all right. You're still getting paid. All right. They were just talking. I was listening to the radio just before this. DiPietro and what's his face, talking about how they think he's going to go on McAfee today and talk about going and playing. I don't think any of the coaches have any actual say in whether he plays or sits or whatever. I think it's whatever Aaron wants to do, Aaron's going to do. So that's fun. And I don't know, man. We'll, I guess, wait and see. Just, I don't know. I'm hoping he doesn't. I would prefer, personally, as a fan, as a football guy, to take the rest of the season off, right? Rehab it, come back 140%, kick off next year. We make some moves, get some offensive line in there that is not going to crumble and be basically a turnstile at a New York City subway. And then maybe we have a shot if this defense sticks around, if these guys don't get restless, because I'd have to assume that they are. I mean, I would if I was, I don't know, Sauce Gardner or Quinnen Williams. Like, I would be getting restless that the defense is, I think fourth in the NFL right now, overall rated, top 4. And the offense can't do anything. I mean, that would piss me off a little bit, but that's just me. So, I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. We'll see what happens. We'll see come Christmas. But, I've been listening to a lot of sports radio lately, and, I just recently started listening to McAfee's live show, which is very well done, by the way. If you haven't checked that out, you should go check it out. But, oh God, one of these things. Let's talk about this. What's the deal now with these cars that park and track your speed? Has anybody else seen these here in New York? So, listen. Number one, completely get it. I am all for it. But now, if they're doing road work on the road someplace, they have this, white Jeep that's set up. And if it has like a work zone speed limit or whatever, 35, this Jeep sits there, tracks your speed, and will actually like take a picture and mail you a ticket if you're going over that. That's crazy town to me. Like that, I don't. To me, that's nuts. Because now you just sit there and you're just praying. Like, is everybody that broke? I think everybody might be that broke. The state's just that broke that this is what they have to resort to. I I don't know. God knows how many tickets get given out a day, but pretty sure everybody's picked up on it because they've come to a screeching halt now. Anytime you go through a work zone, which is good. I get it. People are getting injured and killed and stuff, but man, deep down, that's like you're just like that's kind of messed up. It's a little messed up there. I don't know. I guess that's just what they want. What they want to do, try and get some money. It's just is what it is. But man, I can't believe Christmas is almost here. Does anybody else feel like this year absolutely freaking flew by? Because I think like I it was literally August in my brain 2 days ago, and now we're less than a week away from Christmas. Still haven't done any Christmas shopping, as per usual, but Christmas shopping for me typically gets done on the 23rd and 24th of the month. There's not much to do there. Oh, okay, Mr. Range Rover from California. Yeah. Yeah, I usually do all my Christmas shopping at least a day or two before Christmas. In the past, has helped me out because I get some decent deals doing that. But we'll see what happens this year. I didn't do my normal just order everything on Amazon and hope it shows up in time. So I've been quite busy. I don't really have much time to do much of anything. Work is crazy. We got a pop-up going on, which is dope. We're trying to get the store up and running. If you guys don't know, I'm one of the owners of Dolce Bella. Cannolis, gelatos, Italian ice. All right. We got a brick and mortar coming in February, March-ish, which I'm pretty psyched about. Can't wait to get that going. And then for now, we're in a speakeasy where we just have people come in and they order cannolis and we just absolutely roast them while they wait for their cannolis, and they love it. And then they leave. They get their cannolis, they get roasted, they leave, they pay us. Bada bing, bada boom. You're out. See you later. So we've been doing that. People love the concept. People think it's great. I think it's great. We came up with this idea. I think it's pretty genius. I don't know how sustainable it is for long term, but as of right now, we're just popping up. We're not planning on this being long term. We shall see. So, let me know. I want to know what you guys think. If you guys think this is something you would like, I'm going to do it straight through, however long it is, 15, 20 minutes, while I'm driving to work in the mornings, drinking my coffee, talk to you guys. I figured this would be like a TED Talk, but it's kind of like a Red Talk because I'm Big Red. All right, sorry, the roads in New York actually suck, and causing the camera to jump a bit, but let me know what you guys think about this. This might be a new thing. Maybe I'll do it all week, see if I get any love out of it, and if it's something you guys want to see, I'll just keep doing it. Because I tend to hit a lot of traffic in the morning going to work, which is always terrible. It's one of those things. So if I leave, my house is straight shot, like a 20, 25 to 28 minutes straight through, no traffic. And it's one of those things, and I think anybody in New York will know what I'm talking about, is that if I leave between, 8 and 9 a.m., which is the time I try and leave, anytime between 8 and 9, I'm sitting in traffic. I'm stuck right now. If I leave at 9, I'll fly right through. So half the time it makes sense to just leave later, because then I just miss the traffic, and we all know I'm not waking up at 6:30 in the morning to do this. So I don't know why is it like this. That's what I want to know. I really want to know why it's like this. Why this is like, and this is a common thing. Like, people know about this, and I just don't get it. Like, it makes no sense to me. It's always been like this. There's never been a time since I've been driving for the last 15 years that it has not been like this. It's annoying. And it just sucks. Because it's like, you could be going 5 miles, but it's going to take you 40 minutes to go those 5 miles. There's that cough. And the sign above me just said, "Stay off the naughty list, obey the speed limit." We've resorted to jokes. Here. Yeah, but I don't know. This traffic perplexes me. That's a big ass word right there. Oh boy. I don't understand why. Why it happens, and then you'll have traffic in blocks that there's no exits. Like, how is there, I don't understand, and then it just opens up out of nowhere. It makes no sense to me. I never understood. My theory is, or my thought on, not a thought, theory, idea, I guess. Like, how hard could it be to put a second level over a parkway, right? Like, I'm on the Meadowbrook Parkway right now. All right, no trucks are allowed on here anyway, so you don't have to worry about the height thing. But, like, would it be that difficult to build a second level for people to drive, like an express lane level, where, it stops off at all the major stopping points, right? So, like, at the end, Meadowbrook, you hit the Loop Parkway if you wanted to get on there, and then it goes till Sunrise Highway, right? The only exit to get off is Sunrise Highway. The next one is Hempstead Turnpike, then Roosevelt Field Mall. Then you just go straight to the Northern. Like, there's no in between. Like, do you think it could be that hard to put a second level, even if it's like 2 lanes on each side? I think the Meadowbrook's 3, right? Put 2 lanes on each side, right over the top. Boom, boom. Or one on each side, go in each direction. Might not be the worst thing in the world. And it's just an express. So it's like, you get off like, for me, coming from Long Beach, if I go on the loop, I come off, you choose local or express. Boom, go on express, because I got to take it all the way up to Hempstead Turnpike. So it's like, all right, bang, I'm off on the express. Everybody knows you're going that way. Could alleviate some traffic. You never know. I think that's a pretty good idea. Maybe I got to talk to somebody about that, because like if there was an express track that only had, say, three exits, it probably would alleviate a lot of traffic. I think it would, because there's just so many people, and everybody goes to the same spots, like all those major uh, intersections and whatever. Like most of the people just go to all the same spots. So I'm thinking this might not be a bad idea. Comment down below if you think this is a pretty good idea, because I happen to think so. But I don't know. That's just my thought for the day. So hopefully everybody is getting ready for Christmas. I know Hanukkah's over. I know I'm just too busy. I don't know what. I'm so busy in my real life that I don't know what's going on which way. But figured this new maybe do this new style here. Set up the phone, record it while I'm driving. See what we talk about each day. Maybe grab something different. If there's stuff you guys want me to talk about, comment down below. Yeah, that's really all I got. I'm gonna try and make this real. Try and make this like as authentic as possible. I don't want to have any cuts, no nothing. So it's gonna be one straight shot all the way in, and see if you guys like it. Because my brain does not stop going, and I think my struggle recently is getting what's in my brain out, if that makes sense. And it's nothing bad. It's just I have, like all these ideas and thoughts and everything that's going on when, you know, either creative wise or some sort of business wise, that, you know, ways to like try and, I don't know, make money, invent cool stuff. Like, I think, uh, I think something like this might help. I think it'd be pretty good. And I think some of you guys might like this, and then we can have actual conversations about this, and you know, I'll answer everything you guys put in, and try and get everything going like that. So yeah, just to recap, almost Christmas time, as I said 3 times now. Aaron Rodgers is talking about coming back, and as a diehard Jet fan, don't really like that. Don't think it's the best idea. But what the heck are you gonna do? Because it seems like Aaron Rodgers is gonna do what Aaron Rodgers wants to do. Traffic on Long Island is actually terrible. And if anybody out here is watching this that is like, part of the, I guess, New York State Highway Department, wants to talk to me about my idea of maybe an express lane on top of major highways, I would be much more than happy to sit down and talk with anybody about it, because I truly do think it's a pretty good idea. So let me know. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you think this is, decent format, decent idea. If you guys like it. If you don't give a shit at all. Um, yeah, let me know. I just want to be. I just really want to be like more authentic on here. I say authentic, but like I just want to be on here, talk about something real, and see what everybody thinks, and then we can engage in actual conversations about stuff. So that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. I do. And yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna call these like Red Talks instead of TED Talks. Big Red Talk, morning coffee with Big Red, something like that. I got to think of a good name for it. But for now, like the video, subscribe to the channel as usual, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.